Hey you guys, it's Megan. Happy Friday. I'm so happy to see you today, and I first want to thank you guys so much for your amazing, supportive, positive comments on my last few videos, especially about my project Use It Up. I have had the best time over the past few days reading your comments, and I'm so sorry I haven't had the chance to respond to any of them yet. It's just been really crazy because as I mentioned in two of my videos recently, I was recently hired for a part-time job, and the store that I'm working at is Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's a store I really love, and I'm really excited to get started there. And we had orientation yesterday, so I pre-recorded the videos that were posted over the past few days, and it's just been so awesome to read those comments in the midst of all this craziness. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for you guys, and I'm so glad that I have inspired some of you to use up your products or get through your products or get rid of products. That is just like the coolest feeling ever, to actually like make a difference in someone's life. Like, even as it's sort of like a frivolous thing, but it feels really good. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys, and there are so many of you now. It's really crazy, and I just want to say hi to everyone. Hi to my new subscribers, hi to my old subscribers, and just realize that I appreciate you guys so much. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about how thankful and lucky I am to have so many amazing people watching and supporting, and it's just a really, really cool feeling. So I love you guys so much, and I'm so glad that you're here. So as usual, it's Friday, I'm doing my weekly repeats and reviews, and also as usual, I feel like, oh, I have nothing to talk about. Then I get to sit down to do this video, and I'm like, wait, what about this? Wait, what about that? Oh my god, oh my god. So now I have all these products in front of me, so we're just gonna get started. And I'm gonna start with, I guess, skin stuff first, and then move into makeup and random. So this is something that I've been holding off on talking about because I wanted to make sure I really felt the way I do about it. You know how sometimes you try a product, especially skincare, and you're just like not sure if it's sort of a placebo effect or if it's actually doing something. And I was really like hesitant to talk about this with you guys until I was really sure. So I've been using this for about 3 weeks, I would say. And it is the Kate Somerville Age Arrest Eye Cream. And like I said, I've been using this for about 3 weeks, and this is just a sample size. And there's still probably another few days of product left in here. You don't need a lot. So this is amazing. I have never felt like I saw results from an eye cream until I tried this. And that's why I thought that I was just imagining things. You guys know I really like Kate Somerville, so I didn't want to just think that I was seeing results, but I think that I actually am. So this says that it's for anti-aging and sensitive skin. I would like to do anti-aging preventative measures, and I do have sensitive skin. So what's cool about this is that it's sort of like not a silicone-y feeling, like it's not like a Smashbox primer feel, but there's something really smoothing about it. And I'm not sure if it's that ingredient or the mix of ingredients that's in it that makes it feel so smoothing, but I think that that smoothing feeling actually like makes a difference in my under eyes. Like, I don't have like super big wrinkles or anything yet, but I do have a few fine lines that not that they really bother me, but I have been noticing them more in the past year, and that's probably why I've been getting into eye creams more and just trying to hydrate that area and stuff. And honestly, within like the first week of using this, I felt like this area was so much smoother. So this is very expensive, which is why I don't want to say go out and buy it. If you have the opportunity to try this product, do that. I don't think I will be purchasing this just because I don't have it in my financial ability to do that, but it is something that I would love to give as a gift to like my mom or something, because I think it is a really, really great eye cream, and usually eye creams just don't really make an impact on me. The ones that I liked before were the Origins ones, and those are really hydrating, but this is hydrating, but it also seems like it's sort of not like plumping the area and making your eye look all like puffed up, but it's just sort of like smoothing. And it says that it has revolutionary Telo 5 technology designed to combat the comprehensive signs of aging around the delicate eye area. So get a sample of this, try it out. I'm not like the best person to give you anti-aging advice, just because like I don't have that many wrinkles or anything to tell you if it will work for your skin, but definitely give this a shot. I've been really impressed, but I wanted to hold off and wait to talk about it until I was sure, but I really do like it, and I probably will purchase that one day. Okay, also something that I have been reaching for practically every night is the Ole Henriksen Enlighten Me Skin Tone Corrector, and this is a brightening serum with THC and mulberry extract. So this is supposed to be good for lightening any like spots on your face if you have like, I don't know if it says if it's good for sun damage, but it's just supposed to lighten spots on your face. And I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's a while ago, and this is discontinued, so I'm just throwing it out there just in case you guys have it or if you find it somewhere. There is something about this that I just want to use it every night. I love that it has a pump, and I've used like this much of it, and that's pretty much for me to use like a nighttime serum or oil that consistently, to use up that much in like a month and a half. So I'm really loving this. I'm not sure if it's doing anything, but there's something about it that I just keep reaching for every night when I go to do my serum or oil step in my nighttime skincare process. I just always reach for this, and I don't love the smell, so it's not that. I don't know, I just always reach for it, so I don't know if it's doing anything, which isn't much of a help to you guys, but there's just something to be said about a product that I choose over my 10 other oils to use basically every night. So I'm not sure. I'll use up the whole bottle and let you guys know if I see anything, but I don't know. I guess I'm not observant enough to know what products are doing what to my skin. Like when I see people do like skincare like favorites every other month or something, I'm like, how do you even know if it did anything? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Okay. Another skincare thing I've been using a lot is the Joise Maran Cleansing Argan Oil, and this is something I am focusing on using up this month, and I love this. This is awesome stuff. This is great if you like the cleansing oil thing. I really reach for coconut oil more, but this is something that I have that I want to use up and then go back to coconut oil, but this is wonderful. I really love it. The only thing that I don't like about it, and this might just be a me problem, but when I'm putting it all over my face, and usually I take cleansers like over my lips, just like, I don't know, I just do, and when I do that, I feel like a little bit gets in my mouth, and the taste is horrible. Like it smells really nice and like fruity, and then it gets in my mouth and I want to gag. So that's the only downside to this in my mind, but this is a really wonderful cleansing oil. If you have a sample of this or a full size, definitely pull it out and try it again, because it's really wonderful at breaking down all the makeup. I put it first on my dry skin, then add in a little bit of water, and it turns into sort of like a milky consistency. Then I rinse it off, and then I use my normal cleanser. But this is awesome, awesome, awesome at removing every trace of makeup, so that is good stuff. This is something that I haven't specifically used repeatedly this week, but I haven't showed this to you guys, and I think it's a really like good product to have in your hair care section. It's like we have stores. It basically is. We have so much stuff. But this is the Neutrogena T-Sal Therapeutic Shampoo, and it's for scalp buildup control. And it says controls the symptoms of dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, psoriasis, and it's fragrance free. So I heard this, I heard about this from Elle Fowler, and for some reason, whenever she recommends something, I really like believe her. Like it sort of gets tucked into my memory bank and I eventually buy it. So this was something that she recommended to use like every once in a while if your scalp was itchy or anything like that. And I've talked to you guys before about how like shampoos and conditioners tend to really break me out, and so I am shocked that I have never really heard about this before, but this has 3% salicylic acid. So it's basically like it controls, not like we have acne on our scalps for people like me who have these sort of itchy scalp problems, but it's sort of like it calms everything down and it really, really helps. So I've used this a few times. It really helped me out. Like I've probably used this once every week and a half to 2 weeks. And also I noticed my sister was like scratching her head a lot and I was like, Rachel, use this that's in our shower and it should clear it up. And I think that it did help her. She didn't really say, but I love this. So if you have like random itchy scalp problems, definitely pick this up and you'll use it every once in a while. I wouldn't say use this every day, but I don't really have problems with dandruff, but definitely like itchy scalp. I'm not sure what that really is about, but yeah, I just really love this, and you guys know I love Neutrogena, so I definitely like trust this product, and I've noticed a difference in the itchiness of my scalp. Okay, now on to makeup. For eyes, I've pretty much, out of this palette, I've used it all week. This is my MAC quad that only has 3 shadows in it that I've used all week. So I have Soft Brown, Kid, and Quarry. And the look that I've done the most is the look I have on my eyes now, which is Quarry all over the lid and Soft Brown in the crease. So these shadows are just so nice. So this is Quarry, Soft Brown, and Kid. And I basically am in love. I really have enjoyed this. Kid, Soft Brown, Quarry. It's a really great mix of colors because Quarry is like a purpley cool tone, Soft Brown is a really nice warm brown, and Kid is basically a neutral brown. They're all matte, they're all wonderful, I love them, they blend out so nice. I'm just in love, and I'm so happy I got this. It's wonderful. And a lot of you guys recommended Blanc Type for a highlight color, like a matte highlight, so I'll probably look into that in the next few months for a highlight shade in here. But yeah, I absolutely love these. Really recommend MAC matte shades because these 3 are absolutely amazing. Then for brows, you guys know I recently got the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil and I have it in the shade Auburn. I've been using this every day since I got it, which was Sunday, this past Sunday, and I haven't had to sharpen it once, and it's still like basically a point. So I love this. Basically, it's so easy to just make little feathery strokes and then like press harder to get more pigment in certain areas. The spoolie is awesome. It's like nice and stiff and blends everything together. I just love this. The color is perfect. If you have reddish tones in your hair like me, like reddish tones but dark, like dark hair with red tones, I would say get this. If you have lighter red hair, they have a color, I believe that's called Chestnut, that is like a lighter brown with red tones. So depending on the shade of your hair, if it has red, I would swatch them on your hand. This lasts all day. I love it. It's so easy. I was worried to get a pencil for my eyebrows because I've never really used one, and I'm just so impressed. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's wonderful. And it has 10 times the product as the Anastasia Brow Wiz for only $2 more, so keep that in mind. Okay, a lip combo that I've been using all week, basically, is the TARINA Tarantino Conditioning Lip Sheen. Is it Lip Sheen? Yes, Lip Sheen in Cameo. Love this lipstick. This is the one that I'm trying to use up. That's how much I have left. It's kind of like melty and all over the place now. But this is a beautiful nude color. And one of my subscribers, Abby, commented on my last video, I believe, today and said that TARINA TARANTINO is on HauteLook. So if you've been wanting to try any of her products, definitely go on HauteLook today. I'm not sure how long the sale is, but thank you, Abby, for letting us know. But that is a beautiful nude color. I love it. So I start off with that and the packaging. Like, who could say no to that? Then I top it off with the Revlon lip gloss. This is the Super Lustrous lip gloss in Peach Petal. And this is a lip gloss I'm trying to use up because it's one of my oldest. And so it's like a milky cream color, like peach. So then I add that on top of it. I'm trying to use both of these products up. It's a beautiful combo. I love it so much. Usually I don't like such nude lip products, but these two together is such a beautiful combo. So even if you don't have these two specific products, if you use like a pinky nude lipstick and then a really light colored gloss, it'll probably give you a similar look as what I'm wearing now. So I've been using this all week and I love it. And then a lip product. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad to talk about this. This is the MAC Razzledazzler Luster Lipstick that I got last year in the All About Orange collection. I have given this so many tries and I just hate it. It is such a pretty color. It's like a beautiful light peach. It's beautiful on the swatch, but on the lips, it makes my lips dry, which is shocking for a luster. It accentuates every line on my lips. It is horrible, and I wanted to hold on to this for so long, but you will be seeing this in my Saturday 7 this week because I am just so sad about it, and I don't want to get rid of like a high-end product, a MAC product that I have barely even used. Like, this is basically completely new. I've probably worn this like 5 times total since I had it last summer, but it's just not good. And it's so sad because look at that beautiful color. Like, it makes me so sad. And I just wanted to throw that out there because I tried to wear it a few times this week thinking that it was me, so I would exfoliate my lips. Still, just wasn't good. So you'll be seeing that in my Saturday 7. Okay, for eyeliner, this week I've used the Wet n Wild H2O Proof Liquid Liner, and this is in Ultra Black. I'm using it today. I messed up a little bit on both eyes. There's sort of a smudge, but I've been using this because next week I want to do a product updates video on like some of the things that I've hauled recently. So this is one of them, and it has a stiff, like felt tip, but it doesn't like really bend. Let's see if you can see it. Like, it bends a little bit, but as you can see, like when you first press it, it has a lot of product, then it sort of like fades out. So I don't really love this. I realized when I was looking this up the other day that there's another type of Wet n Wild liner that is called like the Mega Liner, I believe, that's not waterproof, that I think that's what Lisa D1 has been talking about, and that might be better. But this is the one that I could find, and I just don't love it. I think it's kind of hard to work with, and definitely it is waterproof, so you would have to use like a cleansing oil to get it off. There's no way you can get it off with just like a makeup wipe or eye makeup remover. You would have to use an oil-based product or a cleansing oil to get it off. So it's definitely long-lasting, but I just don't love it. I'm disappointed with it. So that leads me into something I bought today. On Facebook yesterday or 2 days ago, I saw Jesse's Girl like posted a picture about their liquid liner and how they're coming out with a dark brown in addition to a black, and all the comments were like, oh my god, this is my favorite liner ever, I'm so happy you're coming out with more colors, blah 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 blah. And it was a pen style liquid liner, which are my favorites, so that's also probably why I don't love this. But today I had a face appointment, that's why I'm not like really wearing foundation. You can see a few little marks. I got the Dermapen done, which is more of a small laser, like more concentrated and specific. So I had the first one of that, and on my way home it passes a Rite Aid, which is where in my area they sell Jesse's Girls. And I've never tried anything from this brand, but I was really intrigued, and I've been wanting to get a pen style liquid liner, and all the ones I want are like freaking thousands of dollars basically. And obviously not thousands of dollars, but this really intrigued me, so I went to Rite Aid and it wasn't in their normal display, so I was like, oh, they don't have it. So I was looking around and there was like this random Jesse's Girl display on the bottom shelf of one with these liners, and they were half off, so it marked it down to $3.50, and even $7 is not bad. So I haven't tried this except for on my hand, but I'm gonna let you guys know next week. I love the packaging. It's just a beautiful silver package that says Jesse's Girl liquid liner. It doesn't say on it what color it is, but it's just black, and I love that it has this little ball in it. I don't know, it makes me feel like fancy, so I guess you sort of shake it up, and the lid definitely feels secure, like it wouldn't dry out, and the pen is like a bunch of little brushes. So I'm just going to put it next to the Wet n Wild, and you can see it's a much more fluid line. Hopefully you can tell that. See, it's just really fluid and black. So like I said, I haven't really tried it. It says that it's waterproof, but see, waterproof liquid eyeliner, but I just washed my hands and I had swatches from before and it all came off. So I wouldn't say it's waterproof, but we'll see how it works on the eyes when I use it over the next week, and I'll let you guys know for sure. But for $3.50, that was amazing. And if it's really great, I'm probably gonna go back and buy a million more. Okay. Nail polish. This polish, I repainted my nails twice this week, and it is the Revlon Craving Coral. And it's what I'm wearing, obviously, on my phalanges today, and I love this. I've been wanting a red orange color, and I was gonna go and buy one, but then I looked through my nail polishes, and I thought this would be more orange than red, but it's honestly the perfect shade that I've been wanting. So it's like definitely red, but it has like very distinct orange undertones. It's beautiful. I love it. It's perfect in 2 coats. Wonderful. And I don't think I've ever used this, and I've had this for like 3 years. So awesome. I was really impressed by that. Then the last 2 things are randoms. First is a candle, and Caitlin bought this for me as sort of a present for my first day of work, and she found this at TJ Maxx. I asked her to make sure I could tell you guys, and it is the Brit DW Home Warm Tobacco Oak Richly Scented Candle. So this container is really cool. She knows I love studs, and I thought that was cool at first. And then Warm Tobacco Oak, usually I love those scents, but they're just so strong and overpowering. Like, just smelling them usually chokes me up. But this is wonderful. This is like those scents, but a very muted version. So this doesn't have a super amazing throw, but I really like that about it, because sometimes I don't want something that's so overpowering, but I still want something. And this is a wood wick. It's not wood wick brand, but it has a wood wick. And usually the like wood wick dupes or like knockoffs like suck. All the ones I've tried have been horrible, so I never have wanted to buy another one because I've just been so disappointed. But since it was a gift, obviously I tried it out right away, and I've burned it 2 times and it's fine. It does a little bit of the crackling noise, not as much, but it definitely burns really nicely. And it is those rich, warm scents, but it's not overpowering, it's not offensive. Everyone in my family that I let smell, that smelled it, really liked it as well. And usually I'm the only one that really likes these manly scents. So I love this. There's definitely like a tobacco-y scent, but it's not like cigarette smoke. And oak, I'm not sure what that smells like, but I think that it does sort of mute down the tobacco smell, which I really like. I love it. Thank you, Caitlin, so much. I've enjoyed burning it, and it leads into my last favorite, which I've been watching while burning that candle, and it is Revenge. I binge watched the first 2 seasons of Revenge in college over like the last month or so of my school year, and I loved it. It was amazing. It's basically like a soap opera, but I feel like it's better than a soap opera. It's more like not realistic by any means, but the soap operas that I've watched just don't make any sense. There's too many storylines, and there's definitely a lot of storylines in Revenge, but I think the writing is amazing. I love the characters. I love to hate some of the characters. It's just awesome. So I rewatched the end of season 2 just to refresh my memory because season 3 was posted on Netflix. So I'm halfway through season 3. It's amazing. There's been so many good like plot twists and stuff, and I don't know, I just love it. It's definitely not a show for everyone. If you don't like super dramatic shows, you will think that this is ridiculous, but if you like Pretty Little Liars or shows like that, I think you'll love this. So definitely check out Revenge on Netflix if you have it. The first 3 seasons are up, and so I'm guessing that means season 4 is either airing soon or something. It's on ABC. So I'm gonna look into that and see when season 4 starts, but it's just so good. And my OTP for that show is Emily, sorry, I'm like really nasally, Emily and Aiden. Oh my god. That's all I'm gonna say about Revenge, so I don't give anything away, but I really love it. I love Nolan. He's one of my favorite characters, but anyhow, it's just an awesome show, so you should definitely check it out if you want a new show to watch that you'll definitely get invested in, and it's just one of those shows that I need to watch the next episode right away because I need to know what happens, so very good for binge watching. So those are all my favorites. I have talked so long that I had to start a new like video on my camera because my camera only lets you take up to a 25-minute video. So that's how long I've been talking. So I hope you guys liked seeing my favorites, some of the things that I haven't really been liking this week. That's why I call this weekly repeats and reviews, because some of the things aren't my favorites, so I didn't want to call it weekly favorites. It's just stuff I've been using, my thoughts on them, and a lot of the things are my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you are having a great start to your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow for my Saturday 7. See you then. Bye!